If you have ever dated a narcissist, you will know that it is very difficult to either A, get out of that relationship, and even if you have managed to leave, it's very difficult to disconnect. There are different types of narcissists. They come in different ways. They act quite differently, but they become very addictive. And so when you are dating a narcissist in any way or form, you may battle to disconnect. You may battle to move on. And so I'm here to talk about my experiences with the narcissists that I know and dated. And please come and share your stories along with us as well in the comments. Follow for the red flags that we may look out for. And I'll explain to you how I disconnected and removed myself from our narcissist. Okay, so the narcissist, okay? So this is what you would probably call your atypical narcissist. This is someone who is very charming. This is someone who's generally quite attractive. They're quite magnetic. People are often drawn to this person. They show a lot of confidence. Okay, so people in the crowd are often, they'll turn their heads and people will often see this person. They come across, as I said, extremely confident, and even when you're with them, they will pick up on people's weak points. So they're very good salespeople. They're very good at telling people what people want to hear. And so when they meet you, they will be amazing. They will tell you exactly what you need to hear. They will see your insecurities and they will work on them. In the beginning, it will be, you are amazing. And my God, did no one ever tell you how attractive you are? Or did no one ever tell you how good you are? And I'm so lucky to have met you. So the second one is one that's not necessarily as obvious. Okay, they're not as confident as the first one. They're not as obnoxious as the first one. They're a little bit more reserved and a little bit more shy. But they also don't take responsibility for what they do. They don't take responsibility for how they treat you. Okay, they may also have addictions and they may also cheat, all right? And it could be flirting with others. It could be trying to find, could have addictions to like perhaps porn or other kinds or forms of self-sabotage. And they'll always blame other people, always. They can't hold down jobs. They can't hold down relationships. And it's never, ever their fault. So now they've, pulled you in. Your friends love them probably. You might find your colleagues, your family, everyone thinks, wow, here we've got someone good. And it takes them a while and it's very slow. The red flags are very slow. Okay, so it starts off with, they don't like your clothes, or they don't like your friends, or they slowly start to move you away from your friends or from your family. They start to throw a little bit of insecurities into your way, start to make you feel bad, start to run you down, start to possibly become temperamental. And it's always your fault, never them. They never cheat, but you are always cheating. You are the reasons why they are the way that are. By the way, both types of narcissists will find different ways to manipulate you. As I explained, both types have some form of addictions. They have high moments and they have low moments. When they have low moments, as I said, they may turn to sex, drugs, porn, anything to get them away or disconnect. Again, never take responsibility for anything they do or say. If you do not give them what they're wanting, or if you do not, that they react like a child, they could ghost you, they could threaten to leave you, they could actually even break up with you and then come back, and then you start the cycle over and over and over again. It's a never-ending cycle. They never change. Even if they apologize, they never really believe it. They never even mean it. They tell you whatever you need to hear, however you need to hear it. So how do you get out? Okay. They might break up with you, you might break up with them. The only way to get over or to get out of that relationship completely, because even if you leave, they will use manipulation tactics, threaten to kill themselves, threaten to hurt themselves or hurt you or hurt someone, okay? And so the only way really to get out is to make sure you are super strong, okay? I worked on myself. I worked on my self-love courses. I did coaching courses. I did my emotional freedom technique courses, and I used it every day. Positive affirmations. Told myself I am worth it. I am worth more. I believed it, and eventually they stopped. And do they try? Oh my God, do they try? Years and years and years, try the same manipulation, try the same charming, anything they can. But once they know that they've lost and you've stood up for yourself enough, they'll get bored and they will walk away.